Today's gonna be an expensive one because I'll be going into a bunch of different stores and places and literally buying everything. Ranging from going into Costco and literally buying all of their samples, to purchasing an entire cereal section in a Target, all the way to buying everything in a claw machine and a vending machine, and then so much more. I have no idea how this is gonna pan out. I don't know how expensive it is. I don't know if they're even gonna allow me to do this, but we are about to find out. I'm currently at Target and I will be buying everything, particularly one entire shelf of something. I don't know what it's going to be, but my plan is to go inside of this Target and clear out an entire aisle. Last time you'll recall, I actually got a bunch of cereal, so it could be cereal, it could be something else. I don't know, we're gonna have some fun. I'm probably gonna have like 8 carts worth. Are they going to allow it? How much is it gonna cost? And what is it even gonna look like if you clear out an entire aisle at Target? So I have a feeling that one cart is not gonna be enough, so I'll probably need at least 2. Here is my second cart now. I'm like their superstar customer today. See, I'm thinking if I were to get something, it should be maybe like canned goods. This would be so many cans though. What would this cost? $2.49 times 15. So this is about 35, 40 bucks. This would cost me like $1,000 just to get this little block here. So I don't think we do this. I guess I could clear out an entire seasonal shelf here, get all these like Easter plushies. What am I gonna do with that? I think it's gotta be food. I could take all of the toilet paper. Bruh. It might just be too physically big to fit in the car though, because that's another consideration as well. I can only get as much that will fit in the car. We need like a combination of volume, but it needs to fit nicely. Going towards cereal, I think. I could probably realistically get like 1/3 of this shelf and it will fit in the car. I could just clear out everything and I'll just have a bunch of cereal. I think that might be the move here, guys. I think this is the damage I made from last video. So I guess the goal is to multiply this by like 5. All right, let's begin. So much cereal. I don't even like cereal. I can't even benefit from this. Of course, it's the giant boxes as well. Why do they have bluey cereal? That looks disgusting. Guess I'll have to learn to like it though. Gonna be eating this for years. This is heavy. Oh, sorry. I don't know if she was looking for a particular cereal, but we probably have it. Sorry about that. I probably should have counted how many I have of each because checking out is going to be very difficult. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is gonna think this is like their best-selling cereal. Meanwhile, nobody's actually purchased it besides me. Their market research team's going crazy right now. That is a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch peanut butter, but we need more. Must have like at least 100 boxes of cereal at this point. Oh. All right, that's the last of there. Cleared. One more there, a few more down here, and then we'll tackle some of up here. But we are in good shape right now. Well, not my wallet. This is probably $700 to $800 worth of cereal. I think I'm out of room. This is so much cereal. What? Packed to the brim. I actually don't know how much more we can do. It's a capacity issue at this point. There's also way more cereal in aisles than I thought. I thought it'd just be like a quick, do that sort of thing. But these have maybe 8 in them each, and there's so many of them. Cocoa Loops. Like at this point, we're just combining cereals. This doesn't really exist. They had to make new cereal because they were so thrilled that all their niche flavors were going off the shelves. We're now making Cocoa Loops. All right, looks like the last few cereals will be these bluey ones, and then we cleared out the entire section, more or less. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this. I don't think it looks as crazy as it actually is. Sorry to all the General Mills fans out there. I have everything. And now it's time to check out. This is incredibly difficult to balance. It's like 200 pounds of cereal. All right, place your bets. How much do you think this is gonna be, an entire section of the cereal aisle? I think 735. Also, how many boxes? I would say like 130. I feel bad for the cashier. She's gonna have to ring all these up individually because I didn't stack them properly.
We have to take everything out.
I know, I'm realizing that. Yeah. All right, let's start to section these off. Yeah, I'm sorry ahead of time. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Thanks for helping us out.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Okay, guys, so in total, it was $467.21, which actually is not that bad. I thought this would be much more. I'm gonna look at the itemized to see how many boxes we have, but it has to be over 150. So we cleared out as much as we can, bought everything at Target. So now I'm gonna load this up into the car, if it even fits. I mean, I guess we'll figure that out right now. So let's jump to see if I can get 100+ boxes of cereal into the car. So somehow, some way, we got all the cereal in the car, and this is what it looks like.
packed in nicely. That's what 150 boxes of cereal, maybe more, I don't even know. That's what that looks like in the car. Plus we have the 30 boxes from before, 40 boxes from before. There's like 200 boxes of cereal behind me. It's like a sea of red 40 that I'm just sitting on. Okay, so we actually counted it up inside because we donated all this to a food pantry, and it was 120 total boxes, which makes sense. And then I have this cute little free little pantry on the outside. So we're gonna see if we could fit in about 6 boxes of cereal here. Somebody's grabbing cereal. We want to put the best ones up front. Cocoa Loops, nobody knows what that is. Apple Jacks, kind of mid. Squishmallows, interesting, so I'll kind of leave it shelved. And then maybe we put Fruit Loops, which might be the fan favorite, up front here. Cocoa Puffs, please. Oh, this really is a little pantry. Okay, a little bit of Tetris. And we are golden. Previously, I went inside of Costco and I tried to see how many samples I could get, and I ended up getting, I think, like 15 samples, but now I'm gonna do something different. I will be buying every sample. So at a certain stand, I'm gonna find my favorite sample, then I'm just gonna ask for all of their inventory so that nobody else at Costco can get a sample. Let's see what happens when I do that. Is the sampler's shift going to end? How much money is it gonna cost? How many boxes can I get? Will they even allow it? Let's find out. So the goal is to find the best sample possible. So I'm gonna have to sample a lot of the samples beforehand. Or maybe I fall in love immediately with something. Hello, Boom Chicka Pop. There we go, hello. Strawberries. Where can I find these?
Over there, down.
Oh, down there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look over there. Thank you. All right, we're coming up on another sample station here. Applesauce. Oh, that's good. These are good. Can I buy all of them?
Yeah,
Okay. Can I have like all of them, all the sampling?
they come 15 for 9.59.
15 for 9.50. Okay. Can I have like 20 boxes?
20 bucks?
Yeah, we're getting a lot. We're looking for good dessert.
They're good.
They're very good.
I'll open the door.
Thank you.
You know-
I don't want to kill all the samples, but
Don't worry. That door over there.
oh, so I could pull those out. I see.
You're gonna be by yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on your way.
Okay. Let me do that then.
Take it. It's good for you.
Hey, it is?
Yeah.
It helps you? Okay. I'll get them all then.
Take them.
Perfect. So we're gonna clear them out and the samples won't be for long. All right, it's quite heavy. I think how many's in each? 3, so that's 6, that's 9. All right. So what is that? That's 60 bucks, 120. All right, that is a lot. We still need a little bit more. So do you get commission when I buy this?
Yeah.
Really?
Some percent. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. Look at how many I sold. Yeah.
She convinced us. We just bought
I
27 of these. We loved them. Sorry for taking all the inventory.
No, just take it.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you, Marika. All right, so we basically cleared out. I left a couple just because I didn't want to completely get rid of it, but it looks like they are switching out that sample station now because they are all out of it. But let's go ahead and purchase and see what this comes to. I think it's gonna be like 400 bucks. We have to get them into a freezer quickly though, because the one thing I realized is these certainly are perishable. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but maybe I'll find a good place I can give them away, or I'll just eat them all. All right, so place your bet on how much it's gonna be and how many boxes we have. I think it'll be like 400 bucks and maybe like 40, 50 boxes. All right, so not too bad. Actually, we only had 31 only. I mean, this is the most Boom Chicka Pops probably ever purchased. And it cost a grand total of $297.29. So to clear out a sample cart, like I just did, would cost you somewhere around $300. Lots of Boom Chicka Pops.
These are good, actually.
They're really good. You want one?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.
Enjoy, man.
Have a good one. Even the receipt checker said that these were good, so I guess I picked a good one. So shout out to Marika, who is our sample lady from Macedonia. I think I got her an extended break, so I hope you're enjoying it. Apparently the samplers get commission based on how much they sell, and she sold everything. So she's probably gonna be Employee of the Month. Shout out to Marika, shout out to Costco. I'm sorry to everybody who's going in hoping to get some of these because I have them all. I just got to McDonald's because now I'm going to buy all of the fries. I'm just gonna say, can I have all of your fries? So I'm gonna go through the drive-thru behind this line of cars. When it gets to me, I don't know, maybe like $1,000 worth of fries should be in my hands. Let's do this.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, yes. Can I have all the fries?
Okay, large french fry, that's it?
How many can I get?
Huh?
I need a lot of fries.
Give me a moment.
I think we're starting to break some brains here. How many can you do? Can you do 50?
50? A small french fry.
Large.
Large?
Yes, please. All right, so I think I purchased all the fries. I saw the number going up on the clicker. It went to 10 before I pulled out, but let's see how many they could ultimately give me. So how many fries can I get? Can I get like 20 fries?
more than that.
Oh, I can get more?
Whatever you pay for.
Can I get 50 fries?
What size?
Large, please.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Can you also throw in a Diet Coke? Just one? Small. Thank you. Sorry, we don't want to take all the fries, but you got enough?
Want more than that?
50's good. I mean,
You want more?
you know what? Let's make it 60. You want to do 10 more?
You want 10 more?
Yeah, if we get 10 more, let's do more.
No problem.
All right, so we just purchased 50. She's kind of like, you want more? You want more? Almost baiting me a little bit. And I was like, yeah, sure. So then we have 60 fries coming, 60 large fries. I have to park in this reserved spot because I think it's going to take a little bit. I actually want to time how long it takes, but in total, it was $52 for the 10 plus $262. So this is $320 worth of fries. I think we cleared them out. Okay, so we're gonna go inside to pick up all these fries because I feel bad with them lugging like 60 fries into my car. So let's go in and await our fries. It's been like 10 minutes too, so I think we're really clearing them out. I think they have to actually put large fries in the small fry container now because I think we're taking all the large fry containers. Oh, wow. This is y'all's. Thanks for getting this together. Thank you. So this is it, 60 fries?
60. You want to count them?
No, I believe you. This is a lot.
Each bag is 5, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I know it was a lot, I appreciate it. Is that the Diet Coke too? Thank you all. So this is 60 fries. Can I even fit through the door here? Okay. I can't believe they made this many orders of fries for me. That was crazy. It probably took 30 minutes. Shout out to the team in there. They did it as quickly as possible. And it also seemed like they were still serving other customers. All right, I can't talk much longer because this is very heavy, but 60 fries, cleared out the fryers, bought everything at McDonald's. Let me put this down. Okay, and then in each bag, we have 5 fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and give it a try. I'm currently outside of AMC because my goal here is to buy an entire movie for myself, and I'll be doing that by purchasing every seat in an entire theater. I don't know if they'll allow it. I don't know how much money this is gonna cost. I don't know what that's even gonna look like, but let's find out. So the movie theater just opened because I wanted to be smart. So I'm here at a matinee, so there's less people, so there's a higher chance that there's a completely empty movie because I can't buy tickets to a movie where there's already a sold seat. So I wanna go in, look at the available inventory. Maybe there's like a 3-month-old movie that's being played that only a few people wanna go to, and then I'm gonna ruin their days because they obviously can't go. Unless they were to sit, of course, in my seats. Buy seats and eats. The goal is to buy all seats and all eats. I think this movie, Durandar the Revenge, I don't think anybody's gonna purchase for this. $245. Is this a 4-hour movie? All right, the two. Looks like people already have this. What about Hoppers? Pout Fish. I don't know if there's gonna be a single movie. Undertone. Okay, this is our movie. So Undertone looks to have 0 people in here. I think we're gonna have to do that. So there's a limit of 10 seats per order. So there's a hard limit. I wanna see if that's actually true though. Because worst case, what we can do is, because nobody sits here anyways, we can segment out the bad seats, because like I said, nobody's gonna purchase those, and then I'll just buy the bulk in the middle. How many tickets can we buy, like for a movie? We saw in the kiosk it said a 10 ticket limit, but are we able to buy as many as we can?
Yeah, of course.
Can I get basically like B10 through B3, and then I'll also do it for rows C and D. That should cover it off.
So it would be $276.12.
Cool.
You'll be in theater 13, that's gonna be upstairs to your right, okay?
All right, bucket of popcorn secured, and now we will be watching Undertone, a movie that I've never heard of prior to today, but I think I'm gonna be the only person in this theater, and that's by design, that's not by chance. What you know about Stubbs, huh? What you know about Stubbs, huh? This is now my private theater. The occupancy says 75. I don't know how many seats that translates to, because I think that technically includes standing room. But we basically have all the seats outside of like the front and like the super back, but who wants to sit there anyways? I swear if I see somebody in here. So everything you see here is all mine. I could lay across multiple seats. Like I'm within my rights right now because I am currently the ticket holder for all seats I'm laying on. It's really nice being able to spread and do whatever I want as I watch a movie.
You did not.
Prank call each other.
Ooh, there's something cool on that side.
That's not how that works.
Wow. Oh, the action moved over there.
Vivint is the top-notch security system that...
This is the optimal way to watch a movie. I have to use the bathroom, but I'm able to leave my popcorn anywhere because I know somebody's not going to come in to take it. This is the ultimate high-trust society because it's just me. So the movie's going to start in 5 minutes. So we have about 300 seconds to see if somebody's going to come into the theater to join us. If not, this theater's mine. It's basically like I rented out a private theater for 250 bucks, which all things considered is not bad. Another good thing about having nobody in the theater is you can just be on your phone. Because they always tell you like, oh, please silence your cell phones. I can do whatever I want on this phone. I could watch a YouTube video while I'm watching a movie. And I just have double screens up right here. I could text, I could call, I could basically do anything because there's nobody around me. All right, guys, the movie is about to begin, and as you can see, not a single person came in here. So just left the theater. As you saw, you are certainly able to purchase basically every ticket. You just can't do it at the kiosk, but I was able to manually kind of get 24 tickets, which service the bulk of the seats there. So actual cheat code, if you do want a private theater but don't want to pay the $1,000+ fee, whatever it may be, just get the bulk ones right in the middle. That theater was mine and I loved it, and I'll probably be doing movies like that moving forward. Just kidding. This is like $300, so not really worth it, but still a fun experiment to run. I'm currently at the game room here at the American Dream Mall, and my goal right now is to get everything out of a single claw machine. I want to see how much money it costs. I want to see how many items I could win. I want to see if it's even possible. So here's a claw machine right here. This might be a bit too big. I kind of like that they have the Peppa Pig plushies. There's a lot of claw machines in this arcade, so I'm going to go around, try to find a good one, post up there for presumably hours until I empty a complete claw machine. So I have a game card right here loaded up with $1,000. I'm assuming that's enough. I mean, I don't know how many plushies are in a single claw machine. Let's go size them up and then just figure out how long this will take. I want like a large quantity of pig plushies. All right, good news, we found a Peppa Pig claw machine, so I guess this is the one that I'm going to choose and stake out at. So basically every play is going to equate to $1, so we're gonna see how much it costs to clear out this thing and how many we're gonna get. And also if we get stopped beforehand. All right, here goes the first of many. I hope I didn't choose a really difficult one because sometimes these claws have really soft grabs. I mean, let's see. Please, please, please. This is gonna be a long day. I also hate that noise every time I lose. Oh! Okay, so that is my first official Peppa Pig plush toy. And I got Papa Pig, the dad. So that took me 2 attempts. So if there's a 50% hit rate, then I believe this will take me maybe like 100 attempts to clear it out. So that's the goal right now, $100 to get about 50 plushies. Yeah. Two. No. Double win? So now it's 3 attempts, 3 Peppa Pigs. All right. Good, we got her. They said pigs can't fly. They don't know anything. Ah, he's gonna be a tough. Grab some tags. I'm losing my mojo. Give me my Peppas, I just won 2. I want this dinosaur. This dinosaur's been so elusive. There he is. Yes. Finally. This one was the hardest to get. Everything else should be easy now. Come on. That's my bad. That's just a bad run right there. This Black Peppa Pig, I don't know what this character is. What is this character? Danny Dog. That's not even a real character too. That's like some DLC character. Impossible to get Danny Dog. There we go. Yes, Danny. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, so I think at this point I got every single one of the Peppa Pig characters. There's still obviously a lot to go. I'm gonna hire somebody to complete this. So this is how much money I spent so far, and this is how many plushies I have. I'm calling in backup. I don't have the time for this. All right, so before we leave, I had one of the workers come by and basically take off the shelf all the plushies, so now move towards the center, so we're able to actually grab them. I do have somebody on the way. His name is Patrick. He's apparently a claw machine master, and he said he can do this inside of 30 minutes. He said he'll probably never miss, which is crazy. So we're gonna see if he's able to finish this off and how much money it ultimately takes.
Patrick, who's the claw machine master, and he has quite the challenge in front of him because, as you guys saw, it's not exactly the easiest to clear out this claw machine, but if anybody can do it, it's this guy. Patrick was doing a great job, much better than me, and he's even smart enough to call over the employees to level it out a few more times to make it easier. After about 2 hours of playing the claw machine, Patrick finally clutched the final one, and we spent a grand total of $195 for 64 plushies.
The next thing I'm gonna buy everything of is Girl Scout cookies. There's a Girl Scout stand inside of there. Last time I went to another Girl Scout stand and I gave them $100, and I think they offered me like 20 boxes, but I thought to myself, how much would it cost to buy all of the Girl Scout cookies so nobody else can get them? We're gonna find out, and hopefully we can get these girls off early. I could see this being $500. I think if it's $500, I buy them all, but maybe I'll look to negotiate a little bit too, because they do have to learn life skills, and negotiation is one of those. Hi, how are you? Oh, are these new? Explore more? Wow, any other new flavors?
Adventurefuls are from like 2 years ago. Over there, they're like a caramel.
Wow.
Brownie inspired.
Okay. Well, we are gonna buy a lot. Can I get like every single one?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Can I do that? All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I'll buy every single cookie. Should have done the math first. I don't know what it's gonna be. Baked by the authority of Girl Scouts of the USA. I don't like the lemonade. I know that lemonade is gonna be my least favorite. I almost want to leave the lemonades. Is that funny to just leave the worst one? No.
Lemonade.
I think the only one I might not take is lemonades. And I'll take like a couple probably, but.
Thin mints are the best sellers.
Nice, classic. And then after that, we'll just do, I guess, the display of Explore Mores and one lemonade, just to try.
Okay, 29 Thin Mints, 23 Caramel Delights, 17 Peanut Butter Patties, 20 Adventurefuls, 1 lemonade, 17 trefoils, 22 peanut butter sandwiches, 12 caramel chocolate chips.
Yep.
And that total comes to $882.
$882, okay. I do have the cash, I came prepped.
We just started.
You just started? I thought you started at 5, right?
Well, we've been about an hour.
Well, I get to go home early.
Yeah, you get to do homework.
Oh, sorry. There you go, that's 9, you guys could keep it.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
All right, thank you guys, of course, appreciate it. All right, see you later. Maybe I'll be back if you got more. See you later. Okay, so I purchased every single Girl Scout cookie. The total was around $900. So now comes the hardest part, loading all of this up. And then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this. But this is a lot of cookies. I think I underestimated it. This is what $900 worth of Girl Scout cookies looks like. I'm now in front of a vending machine because I wanna buy everything in this vending machine. But the problem is, I don't know how many drinks are in here. Some of the newer vending machines have this transparent glass so you could see the amount of drinks that are there, so you could do some quick maths and basically understand how much you're gonna spend. But in this case, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna buy until I run out of drinks. I'm gonna see how many drinks I get and how much money I spend. So if you've ever had the question, how much is in a vending machine and how much will it cost, this segment is for you. Should I go Pepsi or Coke? I feel like Pepsi. Let's show some love to them. First up. Make a selection. $5? It's actually $3.50. Am I gonna be here for an hour? There's no quicker way to do this? Whoa. Okay, so I've already spent like 10 bucks and I have 3 brisk iced teas to show for it. It's gonna take a while. This is so tedious. It takes at least 30 seconds per deposit. And this is just one of 8 drinks. There's probably like 20 of these alone. You know what? I'm gonna call a vending machine expert. He's like a master at getting things out of vending machines. I'm gonna call him up and he's gonna come, he's gonna replace me, and he's gonna let you know how much money and how many bottles you can get out of here. All right, 3, 2, 1.
This time we have again Patrick returning, and this time he's going to use his expertise as a vending machine maestro. And we already saw how goated this guy was at machines, so let's see him do his magic. Now Patrick went at this for 2 hours straight, buying soda after soda after soda for anywhere from $3 to $6. And at the end of it, I actually ran out of money because I left him with $600, but we had about 150 bottles of soda to show for it. Interestingly though, with $600, you're only able to clear out about 3 of the total drinks, because despite having 150 cans of soda, there was still more to go. So unfortunately, we couldn't clear out the entire vending machine, but if we were to, it would probably cost something around $1,000, and you get 250 sodas or so in return. All right, guys, that's it for me. Let me know which one of these was your favorite. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content, be sure to click here or click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.